Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Prince Uche and you're watching Prince Uche TV. If you're seeing my face for the first time, hello, I'm a YouTuber based right here in Italy and I do content about every good stuff. So this video is a continuation of the last video I uploaded. Yeah, the video was too long while editing it, so the questions were quite much and yeah, I could not just put them in one video. It would be too long and too boring. So I decided to make a part one and a part two of it. So this is a continuation of the other video you guys just watched. So let's dive right into the questions. So is, what are the things you love doing before but marriage stopped? What are the things I love doing before but marriage stopped? I don't think there's anything I love doing before that marriage stopped. I would have said makeup and hair because these are things I don't do again now. But it's not like I do it before. It's not like I love doing it. According to the question, what are the things you love doing? It's not like I love doing it. I didn't love doing makeup. I don't love doing it. I just do them because I have to. Maybe when I have an occasion, I have a function to attend. I just make up. It's not like I'm the makeup person. I'm not the make. I've never been a makeup person. In fact, my elder sister is a makeup artist, and when she was learning how to do makeup, she will be begging me to come and sit and use my face to do makeup. I know they agree. Two of us to fight. Like begging me, let me sit down. Don't use my face and do makeup. I beg you use my face and learn. So because of that, she anytime I want to now make up, anytime I have an occasion to make up, she will now collect money. She will charge me. I will pay her. She doesn't do it for me free, but she does for my sister Maka free because that one will sit down and let her use her face to do makeup. That one likes to do makeup. She will sit down, but me I don't like it. Don't come and stress me. Don't come and spend 3 hours in my face doing brows and do makeup. Nah, I don't like it. So whenever I want to go out, I'll just pay her. She will do my makeup for me. Don't use my face to learn. I don't want to sit down and do any makeup. I'm not interested. So it's not like I love, but I used to make up when I needed to. If I have occasion, I have to make up. But now, occasion, no occasion, no. Even to make my hair, I don't even have the time. Like, I don't even have the time because the time I will just choose to sit and make my hair. But like this time, now let me just use it to just go and relax. Let me just go and lie down and press my phone. Yeah, that is why I really don't make my hair because the little chance I have that she used to make my hair, I would rather just go and sleep so that I'll know that yes, I'll be fine girl, I'll be fine girl. As I pack my life, be fine. Yeah, so what is the hardest stage of motherhood for you? This question, the hardest stage of motherhood, I feel at each stage, any stage you are in, you feel is the hardest. Yeah. When I was pregnant with my third child, I still remember vividly. Like I could not just wait to have the baby. I'm like, oh my god, that this pregnancy na even had passed. I cannot even wait to be lying flat with like lying flat on my chest on the bed. I couldn't wait because you are pregnant and you are just like this or like this with body pains. You walk like I could not even wait to have a baby. Like let me just have a baby, let me make her invest. I can't even bend down. I was thinking that was the hardest stage. When the baby came now, you have to breastfeed. Baby will not sleep at night. You will suck, cracked nipple. I'm taking it to the other stage. So right now I'm at the toddler stage where my kids are now very hyperactive. They play everywhere, they climb everywhere, you shout, they throw water. No, I feel this stage is the hardest stage, this stage I am right now. But when I meet with moms of more grown children than mine, they're like, you never said anything, no, just wait. Wait till they reach primary school. Wait till they get to so age. So I feel I cannot say this is the hardest stage. We just keep hitting the milestone. That's just it. The next question is I hear a lot of people talk about postpartum depression, and I know it's not all moms that go through it, or maybe I am wrong too. But please tell us more about it. Yeah, I actually made a very detailed video about postpartum depression because even me, I went through postpartum depression with my first baby. Even though I was in Nigeria, I had all the help I needed, but yet I went to postpartum depression. Not all moms go through it, too, but I think mostly first time moms are likely to go through postpartum depression. Yes, but knowing, like they always say, ignorance is a disease. Is that the word? Ignorance. Not knowing is bad. When you don't know something, it's bad. But being aware, awareness first is key. Knowing that there's something called postpartum depression, yeah, is one step closer to finding solution to the problem. So yeah, you that for you to know that okay, there's postpartum depression. I just had a baby and I'm still going through body pains. My body is trying to come back together. The baby is crying. Nobody's even checking up on the mother, it's just the baby. Knowing that alone will help you. Then you read books, talk to your doctor, seek advice. Yeah. So yeah, postpartum depression is real, and being aware that this is what I'm going through is postpartum depression will help you read about it, talk to your doctor, and yeah. The next question is from Sweet Moxie. She said, how do you handle breakdown when the whole motherhood style seems overwhelming? Omo. Like I said before, I just tell my husband I need to leave this house. I need to leave this house. Like, when I'm like, my brain is shut down, I don't even want to hear any child cry. I don't want to just see any death on the floor. I just want to get out of the house. Just let them just follow their daddy. Let him just take them to the car. While I just do all of this around the house. I lock my door and I go and join them. Then we drive around. Just take me around. Let Bruce touch me, and we just go somewhere to eat, have a drink or something. We just stay outside throughout the night. Like we stay outside till it's dark. Yeah. Then we'll just come back home. I take them to bed and everybody sleep. Tomorrow I wake up feeling refreshed. So that's what I do. Basically, I just tell my husband to drive me around. The next question, still from Sweet Moxie, is what advice would you give to young ladies who desire or want to marry so early? What advice will you give to them? First of all, yeah, it's a good thing. I'm a huge fan of young marriage, early marriage. So go for it, girl. It's good. Yeah, like I always say, put God first. God is the institutor, is the originator, is the owner, whatever word you want to use, is the owner of marriage. Yeah, so you have to put him first. If you want to leave God out of it, it will not work. So that being said, the next one is you should marry a good person. Marry a good man. Don't go marry a man that is arrogant. Don't go marry a man that don't love you. You need a man that is nice, a man that loves you, a man that fears God. Yeah, if you marry a nice man and you in return, you are patient, you are submissive, you are loyal, you are prayerful, you are, all those good virtues, the marriage will work, you enjoy your marriage. So yeah. The next question from Sweet Mooks still is, does love really keep a marriage? Love only does not keep a marriage. Okay. You need to have all these good virtues I just mentioned. You need to be prayerful. You need to be patient. You need to be submissive. You need to respect your husband. You need to, you need to be hardworking. You need to be able to put your shit together. You just have to. Love only does not keep a man. If you say you love him but you don't respect him, you disrespect him, you are dirty. Unless you marry a dirty man as well, I don't mind you being dirty with him. But yeah, if you are a dirty person, your house is scattered, everywhere is unarranged, your hygiene is bad, you are not patient. Every time you nag, you complain, you compare, and there's love, it's not even work. Even you go tire. So you need to have all these good virtues to back up the love. Yeah. So the next question is from my girl, Catherine. She says, what is the hardest thing about being a mom? The hardest thing about being a mom for me, I was having this conversation with my sister the other day, yeah. Like, for me, the hardest thing about being a mom is God should just is training the kids. Yeah, that's about being a mom is training these children and them actually taking this training, imbibing this training, raising them well, basically raising them well. You know, at the end of this motherhood journey, when we can no longer tell our kids what to do, what not to do, and all of that, let us be proud of our product. I don't know if you guys understand. Let us be proud. Let these kids make us proud at the end of this motherhood journey. This training stage that we are training our kids. Let God, the ability to raise godly children. Yes, that is the hardest thing for me. The ability to raise godly children, the ability to raise disciplined children, well behaved, well mannered, intelligent children that you see and they will make you proud. These days when I see young children, turning out to be something else. You see kids that their parents trained well, they took them to church, they did everything for them. Yet they turned out to be maybe drug addicts. You see girls turn out to be lesbian, boys turning out to be gays, and they just misbehave. You know, it breaks my heart. I'm like, the mother of this child now, how would they feel seeing their children, these children they've trained through school, they took them to church, they gave the best training, the best schools, and they turn out to be drug addicts, they turn out to be lesbians. How would their parents feel? Like, I feel so heartbroken on their behalf. So the ability for us to train, to raise good children, children that do not bring shame to us, for me is the hardest thing. Not even paying school fees and buying food, is the ability to, raise good children, children that will be proud, children that will have good morals, good values, children that will know that this thing is bad. Children that the society will be proud of, not users. I pray God gives us the strength, the energy, the ability, the wisdom to be able to raise good kids, because the society these days, sometimes I'm like, I just want to keep my children to myself. I don't want them to go and mingle with the world, because the things I see, the things I hear, the things we watch is sickening, is scary. So for me, that's the hardest thing. I think God should just help us raise good children. Yeah. The next question is, what would be your advice to someone in their early 20s about marriage? For me, it's self-worth, it's self-respect. Know yourself, know your worth. Like, carry yourself well. Don't think because I'm young, I will take advice from everybody. You don't even regard yourself. If you don't regard yourself, nobody will regard you. Not even your husband, not even your in-laws, not friends, not family. But if you regard yourself, you know yourself worth, like, nobody will come and tell you shit. Nobody will come and talk. Nobody will toss you anyhow. You get me? So if you're a young girl trying to get married, first of all, work on, if you don't have a good self-esteem, work on your self-esteem. It's important in marriage. Self-esteem is very, very important in marriage as a young person, because they will see as a young person, they want to interfere, tell you what to do, toss you around because this one has not picking now. But when you there's a way you carry yourself, they'll come and be seeking advice from you. Do you even talk to you anyhow, you're gonna fear them. So as a young girl, and marry a good man. Oh. That one I've said it before. Marry a good man, a God fearing man, and all of that. But if you know you're a young lady getting married, and you know you have a very low self esteem, don't even bother. Work on your self esteem. It's very, very important. Your self worth is really, really important. Yes, if you are very young and you're getting married. So the next question is, what is your greatest inspiration source? My greatest inspiration source. If you're talking about inspiration coming from YouTube, yeah, I guess that is where you're coming from. Inspiration source coming from YouTube. Yeah, whenever I feel demotivated, I love to watch Omar Bell. I love to watch Nelo, okay. Yeah, so whenever I watch these people and see me, Laifa, when I watch these people, I just feel motivated to, when I feel motivated to, make videos. Yeah, watching my favorite YouTubers give me inspiration to make videos. So this one is from Ezinne. Ezinne said, what do you people do as a couple to ensure that to keep a happy home? Is there anything? I don't think we do anything in particular to keep a happy home. There's nothing we do that we are doing this thing because we want to keep a happy home. There's nothing like that. But yeah, we gist a lot, we laugh a lot, we play a lot, we go out together. Yeah. We see movies together, we tease each other. Yeah. Yeah. Then the next one is from Ezine Steve. It said, what quality do you cherish the most in your spouse? One quality I cherish the most in my husband is act of discipline. When I mean act of discipline, not disciplining the kids or like discipline like punishment. No, his act of his own discipline. My husband is a very disciplined person. He's a man of his word. If my husband tell you yes, take it, just go and sleep now. Yes, he will do it. If my husband says no, he will not do it. Like he's very disciplined. He has self-respect. He has self-worth. Yeah, it's very. The way I say somebody is a very disciplined person. He has self-control, self-respect, self-worth. Like, I don't know how to put it, but yeah, you can take my husband for his word. You can take him for his word. You can bank on him. He's bankable. He's trustworthy. He's loyal. Yeah, I like the fact that he's very disciplined. So that's one thing I cherish the most about my husband. So, was it love at first sight for you after seeing your child immediately after birth, or the bond grew later? For me, my first child, it was not. With my two other kids, it was love at first sight. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why, but with my first child, it wasn't love at first sight. Maybe because that was my first time being a mom, so it was not love at first sight for me with my first child. Like, it grew, the love grew. Or my two other children, it was Like this is my child and I love them. But I don't know why. I don't know why with my first child I have to like love grew. It was not something even though I want my child beside me, don't take away from me, just give it to me. Nobody carried her, I was the only one carrying her. But deep down in my heart, that the happiness, the excitement, the love, it did not come. It took time for it to grow. So it was not love at first sight with my first child. Or my two other kids, I don't know why, but yes, those ones was love at the first sight. Then the next one is, have you ever fought with your spouse? If yes, why? And how did you resolve it? If they're talking about fault, if you're talking about booze, or you're mad, you're stupid, you're crazy, no, those type has never existed in this home. We don't exchange insults, like, and we've not gone physical on each other before. So if you're asking if I've ever fought, like having misunderstanding with my spouse, like a normal thing now. A normal thing like misunderstandings, not talking for a day, 2 days, 3 days, a normal thing. My boss is going. So yeah, if it's misunderstandings, if it's to argue, we do that. Yeah, a normal thing, we do it. And if yes, how did you resolve it? When I'm sorry, I apologize. When you're sorry, you apologize. So yeah, when I'm so when I know when I'm that's when I'm sorry. When I'm wrong, I apologize, and when it's wrong as well, I apologize. So yeah, that is all the questions I got, and I'm happy I'm able to answer everybody. So I'm really feeling sleepy, guys. You guys can tell from my face that I'm feeling sleepy. I'm so tired. I need to go and sleep, ready for tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope I answered your question well. Yeah, and I hope I did not skip any question. I'm not sure right now, but I don't want to even scroll through to see if I did not answer any question. But I want to believe I answered all the questions. But if I did not answer your questions, if I'm scrolling through my phone later tomorrow and I see that there's a question I did not answer and it's really important, I will do another Q&A some other time and answer that question. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe, do all those good stuff for me, okay? And yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Ciao, ciao.